Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to start 8th chapter of your book Fire, Friend and Foe. Foe means enemy. So basically this chapter is about fire and everyone knows about fire. Fire is a very useful thing until it is kept under control. A fire starts when a fuel such as wood or petrol comes into contact with air and source of heat such as matchstick. It is useful to us in many ways, but when fire goes out of control, it becomes so dangerous and destructive and can cause huge losses of lives and property. So we must learn how the fires start and stop so that we can use it in a safe way. So in this chapter we will learn all these things about the fire. So now let's start this chapter. First I'll share the summary and then explain it. As I told you that fire is a boon as well as a curse. It has made our life comfortable. Fire was the first great invention of early men, and in earlier time fire was frightening thing and early men did not know how to make fire, but must have experienced the destructive power of fire and was afraid of it. So do you know what is fire? In fact, fire is the result of chemical reaction. When oxygen in the air comes into contact with fuels which have carbon and hydrogen, then the energy is released in form of heat and light, that is we call fire. So oxygen, carbon and hydrogen are three things required to make fire. The common fuels are wood, coal, gas and petrol. And oxygen is available in the air, but cause the fire, heat is essential. But to cause fire, heat is essential and necessary. A piece of paper doesn't catch fire until that is supplied to it. It means supplied to the heat. Every fuel burns at the particular temperature, which is also called flash point or kindly temperature. And as I told you, fire may be friend and may be enemy. So fire is a boon and friend if it is kept under control, but it can be dangerous if it goes out of control. It is used in our house daily for cooking food, burning candles and so many things. But if it goes out of control, it can cause damage to lives, house and even forest. Fire can be controlled by taking away any three things required for burning it. It means to stop the fire, it is necessary to take away of three things. Oxygen, carbon or hydrogen. If you take away any of three things, the fire will be stopped. The fire also can be controlled by cutting the oxygen supply. For this many a time blankets are thrown over the burning objects. Another way is to reduce the flash temperature. This can be done by supplying water which lower down the temperature. However, water cannot be used to put out on electrical fires or an oil fire. So carbon extinguisher is the best way to control electrical fire. And in earlier time there was no technology to control the fire, So earlier people used to form human chains and pass buckets of water from the ponds or well to blaze. These days there are trained personnel to handle this. The trained team of firefighter is called fire brigade. They are skilled people to handle all kind of fire. They have the knowledge of fire aids as well as and are able to provide immediate help to people suffering from burn injuries or from the effect of smoke. Discovery of the fire has been a great boon to mankind, and fire is worshipped as God in many cultures around the world. It is a dear friend if can be used properly, but fire can turn dangerous if it goes out of control. So always be careful and use the fire in a proper way. So this is the summary of this chapter. I hope it's very clear to you. Thank you very much for watching this video.